So, hello again. I'm here at Midera Temple, formerly called Onjoji Temple. So, this temple is located in Ozu City in Shiga Prefecture, west side of Lake Biwa. So, this temple is the 14th site on the Saigoku Kannon pilgrimage. Also, so many Kannon statues and buildings are registered as a national treasure. So here you can see the cherry blossom and the Lake Biwa in the same time. So here in front of the condo, main hall building, and we have a special guest here. So please welcome. This is Ben Ben. Hello, Ben.
Hi, Ben Ben.
So Ben Ben plays a horror guy. How nice is it? So
Nice.
Ben Ben is a famous monk in Midera Temple. So you can meet him in Midera Temple if you are lucky. So we are going to the cherry blossom to see. So Ben Ben, thank you very much. Okay, let's see around the Midera Temple. First, we are going to the Issai Kyozo Buddhist Scripture Storehouse. Can you see the cherry blossom here?
Yes, beautiful.
It's nice, is it? So in front of us, so Issai Kyozo Buddhist Scripture Storehouse here.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Okay, so this is the only Zen style building in Midera Temple complex. It was originally the scripture storehouse of Yamaguchi Prefecture, but was moved to the present location. You can see the inside a little bit. Can you see the beautiful buildings? This pagoda towers was donated to Midera Temple for 400 years ago
Okay.
from Nara Prefecture. The pagoda is approximately 25 meters in height.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. So
Mhm.
the boy is enjoying the local sweets. So what's the name of the sweet?
This is Midera Chikaramochi, so traditional sticky rice cake.
You can see the beautiful green colors. This powder made from matcha green tea powders.
Okay. Looks good.
So Midera Temple cherry blossom bloom to the top of the mountain is very beautiful. So providing a splendid Instagrammable place.
Wow. Here you go,
So
Ben
this
Ben.
temple was selected as one of the top 10 cherry blossom spot in Japan by the Japanese
that's
newspaper
beautiful.
Nikkei Shimbun. Okay, so hopefully pandemic ending soon. So please visit to Shiga Prefecture and Lake Biwa if everything goes okay. So see you in Shiga Prefecture.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Ray.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ben Ben, and thank you, boys. Thank you.
Hello guys, I am Master
Hi.
from Kyoto. Hello.
Hi guys, どうもこんにちは。私
こんにちは。
京都に住んでるアメリカのウィットです。よろしくお願いします。Today, we are at one of Kyoto's most famous spots. 今日は今来てるところは京都の中でとっても有名な観光スポットの一つでございます。
Yes.
What is this place? This is called 哲学の michi desu.
Yes.
What is Tetsugaku no michi
Oh, you don't know English?
in English?
Here is actually philosopher's path.
Oh.
Yes.
Let's tell you a little bit about the philosopher's path. 少しだけでもね、哲学の道の紹介しましょう。
Okay.
This is exactly 2 kilometers in length,
Yep.
and no cars can come through on this road.
Yeah.
So it is open for walkers and people on bicycles. And you can see it's very, very beautiful in the springtime, especially this Hanami season.
Yes.
But any time of year you come here, it is a very, very special place. So apparently, there are about 500 sakura trees, cherry trees, planted along the philosopher's path.
Yeah. And 2 kilometers from Ginkakuji to the Nanzenji. You guys, have you been to Kyoto before? And I think when you come to Kyoto, and some people do go to the Ginkakuji.
Yes.
Have you been to Ginkakuji?
Yes, I have been to Ginkakuji. Yes, very beautiful. So we are right at about the middle point of the Tetsugaku no Michi in Philosopher's Path. And so as Masa-san and Fujita-san had mentioned, Ginkakuji would be to the north of us. And then to the south is Nanzenji, another famous temple that dates back to the 1200s, way back, hundreds of years ago. And why does it have this name, Tetsugaku no Michi? Nande Tetsugaku no Michi, Philosopher's Path? Path no namae ga aru no deshou ka? So apparently, during the Meiji era, there was a famous philosopher and also a professor at the University of Kyoto, Nishida Kitaro was his name. And he would walk along the philosopher's path and meditate. 瞑想しながら考えながら
This path. Yes.
He would walk along the path on the way to teach at Kyoto University. And so this became known as the philosopher's path here in Kyoto.
So shall we walk a little bit?
Yes, let's go.
Okay. Wow.
You can see that it is now about the peak of cherry blossom season. And again, any time of year, it is just so peaceful a place. Many tourists now coming, and locals also enjoying this. This waterway is actually a canal. It's part of the Biwa canal system that was also built in the Meiji era. We just had to travel to Shiga and Lake Biwa. And so 100 plus years ago, they built a canal to bring water to Kyoto. And this is part of that canal system. Very peaceful.
Yes.
Very enjoyable to walk along the philosopher's path with the water and the cherry blossoms. And by the way, the philosopher's path is located in the east side of Kyoto. So perhaps from Kyoto Station, you can come here by bicycle, maybe 30 minutes, or you can take the local Chikatetsu subway up here, and it's very, very easy access from Kyoto Station.
So as I told you, I ran my BNB in the Kyoto.
Fujitaya BNB.
Fujitaya BNB.
And he is a great tour guide by bicycle or by walking on the philosopher's path.
Yes. So let's enjoy next time here, walking or bicycle in Kyoto.
Thanks, guys from Kyoto.
Thank you.
There you go.
Wow.
So everyone said actually we had a heavy rain yesterday. So I was worried if all the cherry blossom flowers just fall, but still okay. So I'm happy now. So actually this place was used as a space or a venue of annual event or a conference in the era of Edo period. But at the moment, there is no buildings here. So actually it's used as a park. So I can see a lot of people just coming here and then have like lunch party or dinner party under the cherry blossom tree. So this is quite good place for local people and of course like travelers as well. So I will show you a little bit about this Koji Castle today. So let's keep moving. So now speaking of this Koji Castle, this was initially built in the year of 1603, but it had a large fire and burned down in 1727 and rebuilt in 1753. And actually this Koji Castle is quite a historically important property because this castle is only one castle in Japan, still in possession of all its original building from Edo period, which is about 300 years ago. And also you can see like these wall stones. All right. So taking into consideration that large amount of rainfall, the walls are built using the Nozura-zumi method, making them difficult to collapse and allowing efficient drainage. It looks like, the stones are piled randomly, but actually they are piled up in a very sturdy fashion. Those stones are carried and piled by human, so all are man-made. I cannot believe it. It's quite hard work. Because in the past in Japan we didn't have like trucks or machines. That's why we had to carry and pile them by hand. And this is a kind of the entrance of Koji Castle. So let's get inside. Here is the main castle. Actually, this castle, this tower, is about 18.5 meters. And you can also, go inside and also go up to the top floor so that you can just look down entire Kochi city from the top floor. You can also see the Kochi city from here.
Wow, nice view.
And also cherry blossom, can you see, there are a lot of mountains around the city.
Yes.
Actually, Kochi has a lot of mountains because the land of Kochi is covered by mountains. I think it's 84% of the land is covered by mountains. So we have a lot of, nature activities like river activities and hiking, walking, cycling. So you can have, natural social distance. So I really recommend just coming over to Kochi once COVID is over. Yep, this is it from Kochi Castle. So I hope you can enjoy this tour and waiting for you once COVID is over. Yep, so enjoy your rest of the trip. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Miss Eiko.
Morning. Hello.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
nice spot.
Hi, viewers with IACE Travel. I'm Eiko, a volunteer tour guide here. Welcome to Ritz-Ring Garden. Is this your first visit to Ritz-Ring Garden?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This garden has a long history.
Mhm.
The construction on this garden started about 400 years ago, and it took more than 100 years to complete. It has been loved and used as feudal lord's second residence until 1868. This garden is a stroll-type landscape garden. You can enjoy a variety of sceneries walking around the ponds and mounds. And with the season, you can see different kinds of flowers. In early spring,
Wow.
Japanese apricots, ume blossoms. And in the rainy season, Japanese irises. And early in summer, lotus flowers. There are more than 1,000 lotus flowers in this garden.
Wow.
And cute water lilies. Then super beautiful autumn colors.
Wow.
So pretty.
And now it's cherry blossom season. Okay, so let's get started our cherry blossom viewing.
Wow.
Oh. It's a full bloom.
Yes, that's
Wow.
right. Yesterday, our full bloom is announced.
Oh, that's right in
Wow,
time.
we got lucky.
We are lucky.
Yeah, you're very lucky. This garden has about 300 cherry trees spread across 9 different varieties. 2 weeks ago, on March 15th, a meteorological officer officially announced that the cherry blossom season had come to Kagawa Prefecture. So, in the evening, Ritring Garden Illumination Festival is now underway. Only twice a year, cherry blossom season and autumn color season, we can see the night view of this garden. We can feel an air of fantasy. This garden is said to be characterized by pine trees, which are beautifully pruned by skilled gardeners, and koi fish carved in the ponds. 1,400 pine trees and 750 koi fish in this garden. So, some people call this garden bonsai garden. During this season, we can see a beautiful contrast of cherry blossoms pink and pine trees green. I'd like you to feel a meticulous craftsmanship by gardeners behind the trees too. This is hakomatsu, box-shaped pine. Some visitors from overseas said it was like a lace curtain. Through the lace curtain, we can see another scenery over there. We call it ippo ikke. Every step, a different scene. The shape was made with bonsai technique, and it took more than 300 years to complete. You can see this unique shape only in this garden in the world. So please imprint this view on your mind today. Now you can soon understand why I call this pine trees box-shaped.
That's an incredible view.
Now, how did you like cute cherry blossoms pink and pine trees green? Now I'll introduce you one of the must-see spots in this garden. Hiraiho. It's a Mount Fuji in this garden and the highest place here. Hiraiho derives from a celebrated mountain in China. Okay, let's go up. Here we are, must-see spot. Right here. Ta-da!
Wow.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You can see a panoramic view of South Pond and Mount Shiwen as its backdrop. Please enjoy a real sense of grandeur and expansive view from the top. Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here with you. I hope you enjoyed this tour. See you soon.
Thank you very much. That was a beautiful view.
It was.
Great, thank you for watching the video. In the last part of the video, we filmed Sakura in Yasukuni Shrine. In Yasukuni Shrine, there are 400 Otome Yoshino cherry trees, which are the most famous type of cherry blossoms in Japan. Otome Yoshino is a type of cherry blossom which was developed in the Edo period. It was designated the official metropolitan flower of Tokyo in 1984. Japan has a unique forecast system. Not only the weather report, but we have cherry blossom forecast nationwide. And the Somei Yoshino cherry tree at Yasukuni Shrine is a sample tree. When this tree starts blooming, the forecast announces the annual first blooming. After the first blooming, most tree blossoms will be in full bloom in a week to 10 days. This year, the first bloom in Tokyo was on March 14. So we were worried a bit, but you guys are lucky. Actually, there was a pretty heavy rainstorm last night in Tokyo, but there are still some flowers on the tree. This sakura is called Komatsu Otome. Normally bloom before Somei Yoshino, but this year it lasts longer. Here is a National Theater located near the Imperial Palace. This theater primarily stages traditional Japanese performing arts such as bunraku and rakugo. There are 10 kinds of sakura trees here, and some of them start blooming a week after the Somei Yoshino. Somei Yoshino is the most famous type, but as we said, it only lasts for a week to 10 days. Therefore, when customer visits Japan after the peak of Somei Yoshino, we always take them here so they can enjoy other types of sakura views. And now I'm going to show you this sakura tree called Jindai Akebono. Right. And after the peak of Somei Yoshino, there's another tree having its peak called Tendaya. Now we're walking to Tendaya. I already passed the peak, but Tendaya has a darker pink color compared to Somei Yoshino. Normally, when Somei Yoshino starts having some leaves on the tree, it tells the end of the peak of Sakura. However, Tendaya has a unique characteristic. It blooms with flowers and some leaves. We call it Hazakura in Japanese. Now, we will show you the rarest sakura in the world. It is called Tsuruga Sakura. This flower has a white color and the bigger size of flowers. Yeah, you already passed the peak, but there's still some flowers on the tree. And at last, we will show you the most beautiful view for today. Yeah, this is. So this sakura is called Somei Yoshino, which I was talking from the beginning.
Oh, that's beautiful.
All right, how was Hanami in Tokyo? Hope you guys enjoyed watching the cherry blossoms in Tokyo. And there are many other beautiful sakura spots in here, but we don't have enough time today. So please visit here once the pandemic is over. We hope to see you in here, Tokyo, and please take care. Now I'll hand it back to Anderson. Thank you for keep watching, and please stay tuned. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Byron.
Here is our contact information. If you're interested in any tour packages or a custom tour, please call or email our Visit Asia division, and they can take wonderful care of you. For flight tickets, hotel reservations, and even car rentals, our reservation center will be happy to help. Even for travel around the United States or business travel, IACE can manage any of your travel needs. We'd like to give a special thanks to all companies and organizations that we worked with today. Thank you to United Airlines, Kotobus, and each of the prefectures. We look forward to working together again.
Thank you very much for joining the tour
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you.